Welcome in to a Sunday afternoon. Duronto Rajshahi versus the Khulna Royal Bengals from the Bangladeshi National Stadium here in Dhaka. It was done just a few minutes ago. Khulna have won it and they've decided to bat first. Day game, of course. The dew is not a factor at this time of the day. Rajshahi, they've been doing okay. And of course, smashing and bashing is Shaheed the captain. So looking forward to that. Andre Adams, he also back in blue for Khulna. Won the toss, did the boys in blue. Khulna want to bat first. Want to suss this pitch, put a score on the board, and then create some pressure in the field. Gibbs, good strike rate. Got 100 in this form of the game just a couple of years in Mohamed Sami. Got a hat-trick in the BPL a few games ago here in the capital. Back towards the players' dugouts. And immediately some outswing. An edge to third man for Gibbs to get off the mark. So we've got Sunneth and Perform. Big shout, first ball. Yep, he's gone, I thought so. Just straightened enough, not a lot. He's had to go. Out the first ball, he faces Shamim Chowdhury. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon for Mohamed Sami and his team. Look at that, jacking back and possibly hitting the leg stump. Umpire nodded shot, thought about it for a while, and then the dreaded finger went up and Jasuria was caught in front. Big strike, huge breakthrough early on in the innings by big man Sana Jasuria. Goes without scoring. Khulna 1 for 1.
Forgetting their heritage. Straight up in the air, who wants it? Mid-on, and gone. Yep. Hassan has taken the catch. It went up and went up and went up, and eventually is taken by Shaheed there at mid-on. First one, yeah, was a lefty. Now it's the righty. It's Gibbs.
They must be ruining that decision to bat first. Getting underneath that one, went up miles in the air. Shahzeb Hassan coming down nicely and clutching it and claiming the catch. Another big strike. Shake of the head from Herschel Gibbs. He has to walk back after scoring only 3. Khulna Royal Bengals in trouble. 5 for 2.
The old French cut. Ha! Take 4 and be happy because fine leg is up inside the circle.
It's only that it's not a Frenchman, it's an Irishman playing that shot. Well, it's gone for an Irish cut.
Edge! And down a third man. It has been a productive area in this game this afternoon.
Well, I think the bowler will not be too displeased with that.
This one's been pumped though. There's that short boundary, and it's the first one. 6, that is, a maximum to finish the over. 10 from it, it's 26 for 2.
The heap as well, but that's not good at all. That's very short, and it's been pumped over the top for 6 with ease.
Good afternoon, Arun.
There it is, through the middle. This is what I was talking about, easy boundary. But that was a boundary on any ground. Well, 6 gone, 39 for 2. .26 now. That's gone in the air. There's a fielder under it. Is he in business? He takes it. Oh, this is ridiculous. I got the impression that the batsman didn't give it his all. I got the impression that Smith still had some fuel in the tank. He should have gone at it harder.
Well, I tell you what, I haven't seen a batsman more disgusted with himself when the catch was taken. It went high and nice and steady, very steady and good catching. Now look at this. He's given it away on a good pitch when his team has needed him. Smith goes for 18 of 12 balls, 39 for 3.
That's good. That's good cricket. Extra cover drive just to the right of the fielder. Bowler not happy with the positioning of that fielder at short extra. Oh, he's got another. Just again, too much room outside the off stump. Not in control, but these things happen and they'll take it. Bowled him. What a comeback from Saqlain Sajib, the big one. Shakib Al Hasan is gone. Sylhet, I beg your pardon, Khulna are 4 down. They had 11 from the over. He was just getting too cute, I thought.
You called it right. He was looking for something that wasn't there. It was a good delivery on off stump, hitting off stump. There was no width to it. You can try and see he's trying to do something silly. He's got already 11 off the over and he's paid the price for it. Look at the keeper. Look how happy they are. They know it's an important wicket. So he goes. He played well. But he goes. Shakib Al Hasan, 11 off 6 balls. 55 for 4 now.
The job done. Shame the other night we didn't stick to our plans. But hopefully today, you know, we just
Smashed away, straight to the fielder, and that's gone. What a catch! Wow, Rohan Gavaskar alongside me. Have you seen something like that straight away after a strategic timeout?
Well, first ball of Irvine's spell, second wicket of the BPL for him. And this timeout, the strategic timeout, we've seen it so often. The very next over always brings a wicket. Lost in concentration from the batsman. But to be honest, I don't think he executed the shot too well. It was there to be hit. Just hit it straight to the fielder, and Nasir Hussain departs for 5. It's 68 for 5.
It's on stage, stuck in 10 points. Oh, just a minute, Anna. We've got to go upstairs. He's bowled him. Oh, we're loving it for Rajshahi. Back to you guys upstairs.
Thanks, Danny. It's all happening out there. Hussain goes for the big shot. Very unwise to do so. Straight ball. And he gets his timber rattled. That's not the kind of shot you want to play when your team's in trouble and you've just come to the crease. He'll be bitterly disappointed because he's a far more talented batsman than that. He departs for 1. It's 71 for 6.
Thanks, Danny. That's a welcome boundary. They've been trying to do that for a while now, but have not succeeded. Bring some cheers. He's bowled him. He's got an inside edge, possibly onto the pads, and then onto the wicket. Quite unnecessary. I mean, just throwing the bat, playing across the line, and the owners of Duronto Rajshahi are absolutely over the moon.
Like you said, Shamim, completely unnecessary at the moment. Just got a boundary. And you've lost a lot of wickets already. Niall O'Brien's batting well at the other end. You've got to try and give him as much strike as possible. Andre Adams departs for 4. It's the 3-7, 77 for 7.
It's played away, and that's going to go to the deep backward point boundary for 4 runs. That's going to be a bit of a relief. Very welcome boundary for the Khulna Royals.
That edge in the air, and he's gone. The overthrow and the single that they ran has cost the Royal Bengals another wicket.
The man that needed to be in the middle is taking a walk back because he closed the face of the bat, got the leading edge. Mohammad Sami, no problems. Thank you very much. I'll take that, and you can walk back to the pavilion. Another big wicket. That of Sean Irvine. Gone for 35. Khulna in deep trouble now. 86. Niall O'Brien. I beg your pardon. Niall O'Brien. Khulna gone for 86 for 8.
A run there. No, there's not. Get back. Oh, and would have been gone, Patrick Simcox. What's happening with the running?
He was asleep there to it. He needed to get up to the stumps. He stood dead still. He was glued. He didn't make an effort. Had he had to do, he had to come running in. When that was picked up, the keeper had to be running in. Every now and again. Yes, please. That's what I'm thinking. Push him back, knock him over. 16 gone, 87 for 9.
The Aussie Devils number comes good. 87 for 9, courtesy of a little peach of a delivery. But look, no feet, hardly any blade. Was playing with half a bat. He has to go back. Tough gig when you're up against one of the best in the business. Hussain goes for just 6. It's that Devils number 87 for 9. Up and over she goes. And a much needed boundary. I'm going to ask Gary B. When was the last boundary, Gary? Razak to Razak. Big heave, slower ball, and bingo, it's gone all the way. 100 up with that stroke.
Well, I've got to tell you, I like little Mushy as a keeper, and he's been a good captain, but this is as bad a decision I've seen from him.
Bouncer off the glove, gone! Skipper's come through with the goods, finger raised, and there it is. Mohamed Sami with that searing pace finishes it with a bumper. Brilliant bowling.
Outstanding bowling. They can't believe it, they stunned. Supporting the team. Good bouncer straight at his face. Got a glove on it, else you'd have had a headache. And little Mushy was quick to respond. Mohamed Sami well bowled, take a bow, that was good. Cleaned up the tail just well. Right, so out he goes. Up to Razak for 15, batted nicely, got 13 balls, 106. They were
very comfortable rate of, well, just over 5s. 5.35 in fact, of the BPL. Khulna won the toss, wanted to bat first, and the openers missed out. Only O'Brien, Basami, Irvine, 3 for 19, star quality, what a performer. So 107 to win in their 20 overs.
It's a quiet looking support base for the Khulna boys, but they've just done exceptionally well. And Hassan has come in, his strike rate's 140, he's got 101 in this kind of competition before.
Absolutely right. Junaid Siddiqui too has got a 140 strike rate almost, 23 innings, 434 runs, but one has got 195 runs and the other got 200 runs, 201 in fact. Here's the first delivery.
Well, there's a slip in place. You can see him standing in your picture there.
I mean, best run rates, but that's disappeared. That's gone right over the top. What a confident beginning there. His mind would be. Well, if he starts batting like that, there's not going to be much thinking to do.
The only person thinking right now is the bowler, Andre Adams. He's thinking, how do I get this thing to swing at a decent pace and get a wicket?
This is quite unbelievable. These are regular replays. It's probably landed on the rope. That's 14 of the over. And absolutely brilliant. What do you do? He's on the rampage. Wherever he bowls, he's going to go 4 more. What a stunning batting wicket this is at the moment.
I see you drooling.
Oh, he goes the other way. And he gets 6 for it. This is... Got him! Why didn't he do this earlier? Well, that settles some of the... or redresses some of the balance back in their favour.
Terrific delivery. He saw him coming, held it back. Slow and a little bit of turn. Well bowled. He should have had it earlier, you're right. Gave that away. He's just given his great start away. Well, he entertained us royally, no doubt about it. Out of the frame even. Well, he got a start. I can't believe it. Maybe somebody else is going to bowl like that to him later on in the compo.
That is 4. Just over pitching a bit and played that very easily.
Samuels. He's got so much time just to thread this past mid off for a boundary. Almost 50 up now for Rajshahi. Inside out. And with no protection back inside the first 6 overs, the 50 is now being posted.
That's whose colours those Doolies are wearing, the yellows.
Yeah, good call from umpire Orchard. You're right. Shaheed was just slanting across. Here's another boundary, though. Samuels is dining out. That's his 4th.
Well, after that...
Off the stumps, the bowler had his head in his hands. The 42-year-old won't get it. Sanath Jayasuriya chasing it, and the last ball goes for 4. 7 off it. It's 65 for 1. He's going the aerial route, and he makes it all the way. Another big one here in the BPL.
Well, he's been listening to you. And he's not really bothered about that. Dancing down the wicket. Seemed to be slicing that one, but still had enough power in that to take it screaming away to that boundary.
Aerial again, and there's another one. Another booming 6 from Marlon Samuels.
You said he had his eyes on that Honda City car.
Over the top and behind point with a bit of wrist work for Sanath's over to go for 16. It's 94 for 1. No, he's happy to just milk it down the ground and hoist his blade and say thanks very much.
Is needed.
Over the top and gone, is he? Just as we said. None of these two wanted to get out, but Samuels has had enough and is out.
Well, he wanted to end it with a flourish, but it didn't come off. And it didn't come off, sliced it ever so slightly. In the process, sending it down to the hands of Andre Adams, who took a good, low, well-judged catch. Congratulated by his opponents. Good innings for Marlon Samuels. Comes to an end after scoring 50. Duronto Rajshahi 102 for 2.
Nazma off, very short run. With an off spinner, and it disappears over the top and out to the fence for 4. And so the handshakes all round for Rajshahi. They have got up by 8 wickets and have dominated this match right from the word go.
Emphatic win there. Very convincing. He will be very disappointed that they've got a wonderful fan base. They're always there at the ground supporting their team.
8 wicket win there with 5.5 overs remaining.